are we doing here? This is not the place we just were. Interesting.
Where on earth are we?
We look like we're on a mountain. Pretty nice.
Wait, I think I've been here before.
How
In my
have you?
dreams.
Oh gosh, no, we're not getting into your dreams this episode.
Yeah, they're kind of scary.
You think everything is scary. You think your shadow is scary.
Ah, my shadow!
Oh my gosh. That's not... I'm not gonna get anything done unless I keep this story going. What story was I telling?
It's about a first date. Jim
Oh, yes, Jim and Liza. When last we heard of our dear friend Jim on his first date, he was at the movies getting butterflies in his stomach.
Or was it gas?
No, it was butterflies. There was no gas. I mean, there probably was gas, but that was used for the heaters. There was no gas.
Oh, no. Not gas.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just ignoring it. Moving on. As the movie progressed, they both came to realize they actually enjoyed the movie. Like the Lego movie too. It had some good parts in it. Good humor, good laughter, some good drama. And then something truly spooky happened. It was a simple head on the shoulder move, often utilized by women to show that they're attracted to men.
Oh, this still doesn't make it better.
Well, I'm
Human
not saying it.
contact, there's so many germs.
That much is true, but I'm just saying. It was like one of those things where she did it, and he's like, oh my gosh. Ooh, llama. We should go and take care of this llama. But no, Liza's head was actually on his shoulder. And he didn't know what to do. I mean, what do you do when a woman on the first date decides to put her head on your shoulder?
You spray her with pepper spray?
No! No! No, there's a reason you've never caught a date before in your life. That is the wrong answer.
I've been on a date.
With?
My mom.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't make that public.
I wasn't always the best with social interactions. And etiquette, for that matter.
Well, that's fair, I guess. But still, that's not good at all. Oh crap, I got knocked. But as the story progressed, Jim and Liza began to really hit it off. They started to truly enjoy each other's company, and they actually started to pay more attention to each other than the movie.
Oh, really?
Yes, it was quite sweet. But then something truly scary happened. Something that neither of them anticipated.
Oh, no, what was it?
The movie blacked out! Whoa!
What? Blacked out?
No, blacked out. Like there was a storm rolling by and it knocked out the power to the wires and everything went kablooey. And there they were.
Oh.
Just the two of them.
Completely. I don't like that word. Kablooey makes me...
Yeah, well, I mean, if that's fair. Yeah, no, I hear you on that one. Let's see, we could go to Craggy. It wasn't a kablooey. Or maybe it was. The movie attendant came down to where everyone was sitting and said,
Sorry about this, but we seem to be having difficulties with the movie theater. Here is a reimbursement of both of your tickets, and we hope to see you again sometime soon. Sorry again for the inconvenience.
Oh, my.
yes!
It's a nice gesture, but that guy sounded pretty scary.
No, he did not sound scary. He sounded gentle but firm, just as you would expect the owner of an establishment to sound.
Oh. Well, that's still pretty scary. It reminds me of my dad, and he kind of scares me.
Well, that's fair. Dads everywhere scare me. I once looked at a dad and I'm like, ah! And then I realized it was my own reflection. And I'm like,
Oh, you're your own dad?
I can't answer that.
No.
Anyway, Jim and Liza decided that they would come back another time. Which meant that they were... No, it meant they were going on another date, which was good. Meant Liza
Oh, I
actually...
thought you were gonna start talking about that scary number again.
No, they're not gonna start coming back at 7.
Ah!
Now, I don't even know why I said it. So, they started to walk out of the movie theater when suddenly Jim realized something. He didn't know where his wallet was.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's terrible. I've lost my wallet before, and I never did get it back. Still to this day, I'm not even sure if I have insurance or not.
That is quite tragic. Well, I hope you find it.
Me too. I
Anyway.
left my social security card in there too.
Oh my
Just in
gosh.
case they could locate me, I don't know.
I think that's the wrong thing to leave in your wallet. In case somebody finds and takes your wallet. We'll get into your matters of personal safety later. Oh, hey, look, we have a partner. He's running up the mountain. Huh, what do you know? No, he's falling down the mountain. Hey, old man by the sea, when did we get a partner?
I don't know.
This is
all so sudden.
I know. I'm actually a
I
little
think I'm
spooked.
gonna...
He's coming
I
after me.
think I'm gonna-
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Wait,
I'm running
wait.
away.
Oh, he's waving.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, he's a
Hi.
friend. He's a friendly spirit. High five. Ha ha!
Human contact!
I'm a banana. I don't think that qualifies. Anyway, back to our story. Now, Jim had driven Liza around both to the dinner and to the movies. So naturally, as the gentleman, it was his responsibility to take her home.
Oh, no. Responsibility?
What is wrong with responsibility? It's what makes the world go around.
I don't know, that just puts a whole lot of pressure on one person.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. As they were driving around, Liza looked up at Jim, and Jim realized that she was actually quite beautiful. Not that he hadn't had a good look at her before, but like, dang, girl, she was fine, were the words that Jim said, not me. I would never say that, because I am socially, not awkward. Liza looked at him and said some very, very interesting things. Things that if you heard late at night might cause you to be afraid for your life.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the end of this.
She said to him, I really had a nice time tonight.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes.
I can't believe it.
I couldn't either, and I'm the storyteller. He looked at her with shock and fear, because how do you respond to something like that? Like, that's such a committal statement, even if it isn't. You're like, oh my goodness, does that mean she wants to go on another date, or is she saying she never wants to see me again? All of these thoughts ran through Jim's head.
The word commitment.
What do you have with things such as commitment and responsibility? Why are they so scary to you?
Every time I've had responsibility and commitment in the same scenario,
Uh-huh.
I just...
All right. No, settle down. Think of magical ponies. Magical ponies, go to your happy place. Happy place.
Magical ponies!
No.
That's scary!
Oh, crap, I meant... I can't help you. You need some serious help. Back to our story. Ha-ha! Jim looked at Liza and told her that he had a good time as well. Because frankly, he did. I mean, what with all the weird comments about feeling gassy about Olive Garden and the movie blacking out, I mean, it could have gone so much worse, but she actually seemed to enjoy herself. So good for
that's
her.
good.
Yes. And so, they got to her apartment in a small town in the middle of somewhere.
Oh no, not somewhere. I've been there before.
Yes. Up. Looks like my teammate wants him to pick him up.
Oh, he's waving again. Hey,
Get in. We're going for a helicopter ride.
he's so friendly.
He is.
He's like 0.1% of the people I meet in real life.
You know, sometimes when you speak, I get really sad. This is one of those times. As Jim and Liza started to figure things out on, well, the awkward things such as who gets out of the car first, and thank you for the movie, it was wonderful, and blah, 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 that kind of stuff. Jim realized he was never very good at closing conversations. And he didn't know what to say next. Wow, that guy just let me kill him. Ha ha! Dadgummit. Every single... The spirits must think it's funny to just keep sending me from one place to another without any rhyme or reason. I don't even know what I'm doing back in here.
Oh, hey, we are back.
Yes, we are. But, anyway, as Jim and Liza were walking up towards her front porch, she looked at him and smiled, a pretty smile.
Oh,
Yes.
I like smiles.
Yes, it was a smile that conveyed a lot of emotion in a short amount of time.
Oh, emotion?
Do you know what that smile said?
What did it say?
It said, "Thank you for the good time tonight. I had a blast." And that was it. That was it. I know, kind of anticlimactic. I was like hoping for something like spooky, but clearly. What?
Just every time you say the word spooky.
Really?
Yeah. Scares me.
You know, I think I'm gonna give up on telling you stories on a regular basis. It's too much of a stress for me. But Jim decided to smile back because smiling was fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. But he came to realize something very quickly. He didn't know where to go from here. Walk up to her and tell her goodbye, or do you just continue with the small talk? It was usually in these situations where Jim struggled the most on first dates. But she made it easy on him, because she did the scariest thing that Jim had ever experienced.
I'm gonna need to plug my ears for this one.
She leaned in
Oh no.
and gave him
Yeah.
a kiss on the cheek. Yes. Spooky.
Not only is that worse than regular human contact, that's like level 34 human contact.
Wait, what? Level 34? Human contact.
Yeah, the second worst number to the scarier number that you used earlier.
Oh. You know, I'm learning a lot from just telling you a story. None of it I will ever use again in my life.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
And that is where our story ends. Thank you for the time spent with Old Man by the Sea and Banana Peely. We will be back at some point later in the future.
I don't know if I want to come back.
I don't think you have a choice.
Yeah.